Hey YouTube friends, this is Squaw. Today I wanted to compare the Lexan replacement shell for the Tamiya Lunchbox. My daughter's been running the Tamiya Lunchbox and she really loves it, except that it does come, if you know, you probably know this already, but it does come with a hard plastic shell. And so I actually have not been using this. It's been in the box. I've been using a Lexan replacement shell. And then today I wanted to share with you, and compare side by side what you can expect from these shells. This shell is the Lexan one, and I just finished painting it. It is from Parma, and I will provide a link to where you can get it. It's really cheap. I mean, I think it cost me $19 to get the shell. And so, it is a directly replacement. It works. I mean, there's a lot of benefits to it. Basically, the first benefit is that I don't have to worry about getting the paint scratched up. I never even bothered painting the shell for my daughter because I knew that, well, first of all, she's 7 years old and she's fairly new to driving RC cars, and I knew that she would wreck the thing, and I didn't want to spend a week painting this body and have her trash it in 2 minutes. And so I went with the Lexan immediately. So the first benefit is that you'll see fewer scratches, or the scratches don't show up as apparently as the hard plastic shell, which has the paint on the outside. And the second benefit is that it's actually lighter. I don't have a scale with me, but I would say it's probably about 50% lighter than the hard plastic shell, and that's a big plus. So basically, it makes the lunchbox less top heavy. And if you have a lunchbox, you know what I'm talking about. The shell gets is always I don't know, waving around upstairs, and it feels like it's gonna tip over at all times. But with the Lexan shell, you have less of that sensation, and so I just think that it actually does improve the performance of the vehicle. But anyway, so here's the shells side by side in case you were wanting to get. I mean, first off the bat, I do want to say that you're not going to get the same level of detail as with the plastic shell, hard plastic shell. For instance, the chrome parts here, the front part is really the most apparent part, and it does come with a windshield, but I didn't install that. It's lying around the box. It's not that important. So the first difference is going to be the front, because this is just molded Lexan, and it's not going to have the same level of detail. Really, that's the main thing. If you can live with that, then the rest of the shell, you'll be fine with. So here you go. Side by side, you can see that they're comparable in size. And these are the mounting posts. They don't come pre-drilled, by the way. I had to drill them out myself. And as you can see, sideways, not much of a difference. And same thing with the view on top, not much of a difference. So rear view, really, yeah, actually there is a chrome bumper here. It does look pretty nice. So that's another factor. That's another difference that might sway your opinion. And for me, it wasn't that big of a deal to have chrome bumpers. So anyway, this is this Lexan shell, in my opinion, is a viable and upgrade actually to the hard body, because it does improve performance. You get a little bit more zip because it's not as heavy, and it's it makes the chassis behave in a more predictable way. And so, if you were considering this, and if you weren't aware of it, then yes, definitely there is a Lexan replacement shell that's available for the Tamiya Lunchbox. It is not made by Tamiya, it is made by Parma. And so, there you have it. And I will give you some more views. And oh, by the way, the pink is not my idea. Obviously, it's my daughter's. She insisted on a pink van. I can't argue with a 7-year-old. Anyway, so this is Kwa signing out, and I hope this has been helpful to you.